Hello everyone! Magandang buhay po sa lahat. Welcome na welcome po kayo dito sa ating Mathematics Tagalog tutorial. Sa video na ito ay papaliwanag ko po sa inyo how to add and subtract simple monomials. So step by step ko po ipapaliwanag para sa ganon ay madali po ninyong maintindihan kung paano po mag-add and subtract ng simple monomials. So these are some of the examples that I'm going to present in this video. Ito lang po yung first three examples po for adding and subtracting monomials. So marami pa po. So ang pipresent ko po ay from easy to difficult examples. Okay? Let us say for addition of monomials, for number 1, 3x plus 5x. 3x and 5x are both monomials. How are we going to add? For number 2, 5ab plus negative 2ab. They are both monomials. Again, how are we going to add? For number 3, negative 2m squared n plus 4m squared n, both monomials, how are we going to add? The same with the subtraction of monomials. Okay, so ito pong first three examples lang po ay, ito lang po yun na nakalagay dito. Pero marami pa po akong mga examples po sa video na ito. Okay, so bago ko po i-present yung examples, ay kapag hindi ka pa po nakasubscribe sa ating channel ay subscribe na po ninyo kasi lahat po ng lessons for Mathematics Grade 8 Revised K-12 ay i-upload ko po dito. Okay? Let us discuss first the rules in adding and subtracting monomials. Okay? For adding monomials, number 1 rule, add the numerical coefficient of similar terms and copy the literal coefficient. And for number 2, the similar terms cannot be added. Okay, so may nabanggit po ditong similar terms and dissimilar terms. At according to the rule, the similar terms cannot be added. Ibig sabihin, yung similar terms lang po ang pwede pong i-add. Okay? Tingnan po natin kung may pagkakapareho yung subtracting monomials. Rule number 1, subtract the numerical coefficient of similar terms and copy the literal coefficient. Okay? And for number 2, the similar terms cannot be added. So therefore, pareho po yung rule ng addition and subtraction of monomials. Kapag the similar terms, okay, bigyan ko po ng bilog, kapag the similar terms, we cannot add and also we cannot subtract. Ang pwede lang po nating i-add at i-subtract ay yung similar terms. Okay, so ipipresent ko po yung different examples for similar terms and dissimilar terms para ma-recall po natin ano nga po ba yung pagkakaiba ng similar and dissimilar. Okay, so ito po yung examples of similar terms. And again, ang similar terms, ang pwede lang pong i-add. Ano po? Hindi po pwedeng i-add or i-subtract ang dissimilar terms. Okay, for similar terms, here are some examples. Number 1, 2x and negative 5x. These two monomials are similar terms. So bakit po kaya similar terms? So sila lang po ay magiging similar terms if the literal coefficient are the same. Okay, so dito po ang variable po dito o literal coefficient ay x, dito rin po ay x. So guhitan ko po x and then x. So kapag pareho po sila, ibig sabihin o pareho po yung variable or literal coefficient, sila po ay similar terms. Another one, negative 3ab and 7ab. So, i-disregard po natin yung numerical coefficient. Hindi po yun ang titignan natin yung number, kundi yung variable. Okay. So, dito po ay ab and then dito naman po ay ab also. So, therefore, pareho po sila ng variables na ginamit. Okay? Or literal coefficient. Pareho pong ab, so sila po ay literal, sila po ay similar terms. Therefore, we can add or subtract. Another one is 6m squared, negative 9m squared, and m squared. So pare-pareho po silang m squared ang literal coefficient. So therefore, sila po ay similar terms. Okay? For number 4, 8gt squared and negative 5gt squared. So the same po yung kanilang similar literal coefficient, gt squared pareho. So therefore, they are similar terms. Pwede po silang i-add or i-subtract. Okay. So, ito naman po yung mga examples ng dissimilar terms. At again, as a recall, yung dissimilar terms, hindi po pwedeng i-add or i-subtract. Let us say for number 1 example, 2x and negative 5y. Okay, here, the variable used here is x. at ito naman ay y. So magkaiba po sila ng variable, then they are dissimilar terms. So hindi po yan pwedeng i-add or i-subtract. Another one, negative 7mn and 2m. Here, ang literal coefficient ay mn, sa kabila naman po ay m only. So hindi po sila pareho, therefore, they are dissimilar terms, hindi po sila pwedeng i-add or i-subtract. Another one, 5n squared and 8n. Okay, so pareho po sila ng variable na n. Pero, the exponent here is 2 and at yung exponent naman dito ay 1. So, hindi pa rin po sila similar terms. They are still dissimilar terms kahit pareho po ng variable. Kasi magkaiba po sila ng exponent. Okay? Yung isa ay 2 at yung isa ay 1. Okay, another one. 2g 2g squared t and negative 4gt squared. Again, the same po sila na ang variables po ay g and t. Pero magkaiba po sa exponent. Here, the exponent of g is 2. Here, the exponent of g is 1. So magkaiba na po sila. And also t, the exponent of t here is 1. Here is 2. So here, they are different in literal coefficient. Okay, so therefore, sila po ay dissimilar terms. So ang lahat po ng ito ay hindi po pwedeng i-add or i-subtract. Ang pwede lang po ay ito pong similar terms na ito. Okay, so let's start. Unahin po natin ang addition of monomials. So find the sum of the following monomials. Okay, start po tayo from easy to difficult examples. Okay, for number 1. 3x plus 5x. Okay, 3x is a monomial, 5x is a monomial, and we have operation here plus. So this is addition of monomial. Okay, so ang rule po ng monomials ay just copy the literal coefficient. Sabi po natin, copy the literal coefficient. Ang literal coefficient po dito or variables is x. So copy the variable x. Okay? And then just add the numerical coefficient. Ang numerical coefficient dito ay 3 and 5. So all you have to do is you are going to add 3 and 5. And what is 3 plus 5? That is equal to 8. At yung 8, yun po yung magiging numerical coefficient ng variable. Okay, so 3x plus 5x is equal to 8x. So ganyan po kung paano po mag-add. Another one. 5ab plus negative 2ab. So what are the variables used or literal coefficient? Pareho pong ab. Okay, so ito pong ab na ito pareho, we're going to copy. Okay? Copy ab. And then, we're going to add the numerical coefficient 5 plus negative 2. Ibaba ko po dito, 5 plus negative 2. And what is 5 plus negative 2? As a recall, that is equal to 3. So, paano po yan i-add? Sa addition of integers, kapag po magkaiba yung kanilang sign, this is positive 5, this is negative 2, all you have to do is subtract. So, what is 5 minus 2? That is 3. Okay? And then, copy the sign of the higher number. So, mas malaki po yung 5 sa 2. So, ang sign po ng 5 ay positive. So, ang sign po ng magiging sagot natin ay positive. Okay, kaya ito po ay positive 3. Okay, so 5 plus negative 2 is 3. At yung sagot po dito, yan na po yung magiging numerical coefficient ng AB. Okay, again, copy AB and then add the numerical coefficient. So 5 plus negative 2 is 3. So the answer is 3AB. Okay, so yan na po yung final answer. For number 3, negative 2m squared n plus 4m squared n. Again, the literal coefficient are the same. They are both m squared n. So therefore, ito po yung magiging literal coefficient ng sagot natin. So copy po natin. Okay yan. So m squared n. And then just add the numerical coefficient, negative 2 plus 4. So ibaba ko po dito, negative 2 plus 4. So what is negative 2 plus 4? The sum is equal to 2. Again, as a recall, sabi ko po sa number 2 example, kapag magkaiba ang sign, subtract. So 2 is negative, 4 is positive. So 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. At yung sign ng mas malaking number, 2 is negative, 4 is positive. Ang sign ng 4 is positive, mas malaki. So, ang magiging sagot natin ay positive 2. Okay? So, yung 2 na ito, ang magiging numerical coefficient ng m squared. So, the answer is 2m squared n. For number 4 example, 4x plus 6x plus negative 5x. So, there are three terms here. Okay? 4x is monomial, 6x monomial, and negative 5x monomial. So, ang operation natin po dito ay addition. Okay? So, since pare-pareho po sila ng literal coefficient na x, okay? Kopyahin na po natin dito. And that is the literal coefficient of our answer. Okay? So, yan na po yung x. And then, add the numerical coefficient. So, ibaba ko po dito. So, it's become 4, okay, this one, plus 6, and then plus negative 5. So, what's the answer? So, pareho pong plus. You can perform the operation from left to right. Okay? So, the answer here, that is equal to 5. So, paano po kaya 5 yan? Let's try. Okay, from left to right. 4 plus 6, 10. Okay, 10 na po ito. And then, 10 plus negative 5. Lagay ko po dito. 10 plus negative 5. Okay, so what is 10 plus negative 5? So again, kapag magkaiba ng sign, subtract. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Okay? At yung sign ng sagot ay sign ng mas malaking integer. So 10 is positive, 5 is negative. So mas malaki po yung 10. Positive po siya, kaya magiging positive po yung sagot natin. Okay, so we have 5 here. At yung 5 magiging numerical coefficient of x. So the sum of these three terms is equal to 5x. Okay, how about this number 5? Negative 6xy plus 2xy plus 4xy. Okay, so notice here that the three terms has the same literal coefficient. So pare-pareho po silang xy. So therefore, we can add. So just copy the literal coefficient xy. Okay, so ito na po yan. And then add the numerical coefficient. So negative 6 plus 2 plus 4. Baba ko po dito. Okay, this one, negative 6 plus 2 and then plus 4. Okay, we can perform the operation from left to right. What is negative 6 plus 2? So again, addition. 6 is negative, 2 is positive. So what's the answer? Okay, ano po yung magiging sagot natin dyan? So subtract lang po pag magkaiba. 6 minus 2, that is equal to 4. So the answer here is 4. Okay, now what is the sign of the higher number? Which one is higher? Disregard po natin yung sign. 6 or 2? Okay, 6 po. Okay, ano ang sign ng 6? Negative. So ang sign na magiging sagot natin dito ay negative. So this become negative 4. Okay, so here, okay, dugtong po natin ito. Add natin yung 4. So negative 4 plus 4. Again, 4 here is negative and 4 here is positive. So negative, positive, magkaiba po. You're going to subtract. What is 4 minus 4? That is equal to 0. So yung sagot po natin sa negative 6 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 0. Yan na po yung magiging numerical coefficient ng xy. So we have now 0, xy. Kapag ang numerical coefficient po ay 0, then the final answer there is equal to 0. So wala pong numerical coefficient na 0. Ano po? So 0 times xy is equal to 0. Okay, so our final answer here is equal to 0. Okay, for number 6 example. Negative 2y cubed plus y cubed plus negative 6y cubed. Notice here, pareho po yung kanilang literal coefficient na y cubed. So just copy here. At yan po yung magiging literal coefficient ng final answer natin. And then, add the numerical coefficient. So here, negative 2. Dito po, ano po yung numerical coefficient? So pag wala pong nakalagay na number before the variable, automatic yan po ay 1. Okay. Kaya po ito po ay negative 2 plus 1 plus negative 6. So ibaba ko po dito. Okay, yan po yan. So negative 2, then plus 1, and then plus negative 6. So what's the answer if you're going to simplify? the answer there is negative 7. Okay, nakuha po ba kung paano negative 7? Ganito lang po yon. Negative 2 plus 1, that is equal to negative 1. And negative 1 plus negative 6, that is equal to negative 7. Okay, so yung negative 7, yan na po yung magiging numerical coefficient of y cubed. So our answer for number 6 is equal to negative 7 y cubed or y raised to the third power. Okay, for number 7, we have negative 6abc plus negative 6abc plus negative 6abc. Okay, halos pare-pareho po sila, pati po sign pareho po. Pareho pong negative 6abc. So notice here that their literal coefficient are the same, pareho pong ABC. So yan po yung maging literal coefficient ng sagot natin. Okay, so pwede po yan silang i-add kasi they are like terms. Okay, and then we are going to add the numerical coefficient, pare-pareho pong tatlo, negative 6. So we have now negative 6 plus negative 6 and then plus negative 6. What's the answer here? Okay, so in addition of integers, kapag pare-pareho po yung kanilang sign, all you have to do is you're going to add and copy the sign. So what is 6 plus 6 plus 6? That is equal to 18. Okay? And then ano yung sign ng 6? Negative po pareho. So copy the sign. So our answer here is negative 18. At ito pong negative 18 na ito magiging numerical coefficient of ABC. So our answer for number 7 is negative 18 ABC. Okay, for number 8 and 9. Number 8, 3y plus 4x plus 5y. Okay, we have three terms here. Okay, 3y monomial, 4x monomial, 5y monomial. But notice, dalawa po yung variables natin dito sa given number 8, y and x. So paano po yan i-add? Again, sabi ko po kanina, sa rule ng addition of monomials, we can only add like terms. So ano po yung like terms po dito sa tatlong terms? Ibig sabihin, yung may pareho po yung variable. Okay, 3y and 5y, pareho po yung variable. So ito po yung ating like terms. So ito po yung pwede nating i-add. Ano po? So pwede nating i-add po yan. So this become, add natin po yung numerical coefficient niya. What is 3 plus 5? That is equal to 8. Okay, ito po yun. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Yun po yung magiging numerical coefficient ng y. So let's become 8 and then literal coefficient y. So 8y. How about plus 4x dito sa gitna? Dugtong po natin sa sagot natin plus 4x. Okay? So ang pinagsama lang po natin dito ay 3y and 5y because they are like terms. How about here now? 8y plus 4x. Can we add? Pwede po bang i-add itong dalawang monomials? Hindi po pwede. Ano po? Because they are dissimilar terms. Magkaiba po ng variable. Eh ano pong gagawin natin dyan? So, wala na po. Yan na po yung ating final answer. Okay? The final answer here, kapag ganito po yung given is this one. 8y plus 4x. Okay? How about number 9? 5x squared plus negative 4x squared plus y squared. Again, sa number 9 example natin ay dalawa po yung literal coefficient natin, x squared and y squared. So therefore, ang pwede lang pong i-add dito ay like terms, ito pong may parehong x squared. Okay, so we are going to add. So add the numerical coefficient. What is 5 plus negative 4? That is equal to 1. And then yung kanilang variable, literal coefficient ay x squared. So magiging, okay, 1, yung 5 plus negative 4. So yan po ay magiging 1x squared or 1x raised to the second power. Again, yung numerical coefficient, 5 plus negative 4 is 1. Ito po yan. And then, copy lang natin yung literal coefficient x squared. Okay? And then, plus y squared. Dugsong po natin dito. Okay, here, we have 1x squared plus y squared. Can we add these two monomials? Again, hindi po pwede. Kasi magkaiba po sila ng literal coefficient or magkaiba po ng variables. Okay. So kapag ganito pong 1 ang numerical coefficient, pwede po itong i-remove. Ito po. Or can be written as x squared plus y squared. Okay, so yung 1 ay pwede po nating tanggalin. Actually dito po sa y squared, meron din pong 1 dito, but no need to write kapag 1. Okay, so our answer for number 9 is x squared plus y squared. Okay, so how about subtraction of monomials? Find the difference of the following monomials. Okay, so paano po ba mag-subtract? Again, pareho po sa addition of monomials. Okay, for number 1, 5x minus 3x. So we can only subtract similar terms. Do 5x and 3x similar terms? Yes. Bakit po? Kasi pareho po sila ng literal coefficient na x. So again, just like addition of monomials, copy the variable or literal coefficient x. Okay? And then subtract the numerical coefficient. What is 5 minus 3? That is equal to 2. So our answer here is 2x. So yan po yung ating final answer. For number 2, negative 5ab minus 2ab. So the same po yung literal coefficient na ab. Okay? So therefore, we can add. So just copy the literal coefficient ab and then subtract the numerical coefficient negative 5 minus 2. And what is the difference? What is negative 5 minus 2? Ibaba ko po dito. Ano po yung maging sagot po ninyo? Okay? So ang sagot po niyan ay negative 7. So yung negative 5 minus 2 is the same as negative 5 plus negative 2. Okay, so diniscuss ko po ito sa integers nung kayo po ay grade 7. Okay, and what is negative 5 plus negative 2? Kapag addition, okay, add the number and copy the sign. So 5 plus 2 is 7 and their sign is negative, so the answer is negative 7. So yung negative 7 ang magiging numerical coefficient ng AB. So the answer for number 2 is negative 7 AB. Okay, how about for number 3? 2m squared n minus 6m squared n. Again, the same literal coefficient, m squared. Okay? So therefore, we can subtract. So just copy. Sa maging sagot natin, yan po yung literal coefficient, m squared n. Okay, subtract the numerical coefficient, 2 minus 6. And what is 2 minus 6? Again, that is the same as 2 plus negative 6. Okay, 2 minus 6 is the same as 2 plus negative 6. Again, sa addition ng integers, pag magkaiba ang sign, subtract. Okay, so 2 is positive, 6 is negative. So subtract, what is 6 minus 2? That is equal to 4. Okay, and then copy the sign of the higher number. So ang 6 ay mas malaki sa 4, sa 2. Ang sign ng 6 ay negative, so the answer is negative 4. Okay, so yung negative 4 ang magiging numerical coefficient of m squared n. So the answer for number 3 is negative 4 m squared n. Okay, for number 4 example, 5x minus negative 3x. So again, how we're going to subtract this one? So pareho po ba sila ng literal coefficient? Yes, pareho pong x. Therefore, we can subtract. Okay, copy the variable or literal coefficient x and then subtract the numerical coefficient. So 5 minus negative 3, baba ko po dito. So what is 5 minus negative 3? So kapag ganito pong 5 and then minus at ang sinundan po niya ay negative minus negative, yan po ay magiging plus po yan. Okay, i-convert po natin yung minus at negative into one operation, magiging plus po yan. So magiging yan po ay 5 plus 3. Okay, so ito po ay magiging 5 plus 3. And what is 5 plus 3? That is equal to 8. So again, yung 8 na yan ang magiging numerical coefficient of x there. So the answer for number 4 is equal to 8x. How about for number 5? Negative 2y cubed minus 5y cubed minus negative 6y cubed. Okay, tatlong terms po dito ang nakalagay or tatlong monomials. Okay, so the same po yung kanilang literal coefficient na y cubed. Just copy here. Okay, and then we're going to subtract the numerical coefficient. So negative 2 minus 5, yan po, ilagay ko po sa baba. Negative 2 minus 5 minus negative 6. So, paano po ito i-simplify? Siyempre, pareho po silang minus. I-perform po natin from left to right. Okay. So what is negative 2 minus 5? Negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7. And then, magiging, ito pong minus negative 6, magiging plus po ito. So, ito po ay magiging plus 6. Okay po ba? So, baba po natin dito, negative 7 plus 6, that is equal to negative 1. So, yung negative 1 po na ito, ang magiging numerical coefficient of y cubed. So, the answer here is negative 1y cubed. Okay? Or, pwede naman pong i-remove yung 1. Sabi ko po kanina, kapag 1 yung numerical coefficient, you can remove. Pero yung 1 lang po. Yung negative, the same, andun pa rin siya. So, negative 1y cubed or can be negative y cubed. Okay? Okay, so how about this number 6? Negative 2abc minus negative 2abc minus negative 2abc. So, pare-pareho po yung tatlong monomials. Sila po ay negative 2abc. So, they are like terms kasi the same po yung kanilang literal coefficient. So, all you have to do is subtract the numerical coefficient. So, yung abc po, yan na po yung magiging literal coefficient of our answer. And then, subtract po natin ito. Okay, the first one is negative 2 minus negative 2, then minus negative 2. Now, how to simplify this one? Again, from left to right. Unahin po natin itong negative 2 minus negative 2. Okay, so yan po ay magiging negative 2 plus 2. So again, ito po yung negative 2. Yun pong minus negative ay magiging plus. So that will become negative 2 plus 2. And then ito din po ay minus negative 2. Minus negative, magiging plus din po ito. Kaya dugsong po natin dyan, magiging plus 2. Okay, now, what is negative 2 plus 2? That is equal to 0. And then, 0 plus 2, that is equal to 2. Okay, ulitin ko po. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. And then, 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. Okay, so yung 2 po na ito, that's the numerical coefficient of A, B, and C. Okay, so the answer for number 6 is 2ABC. For number 7, example, 5B plus negative 2B minus 3B. Are they like terms? Pare-pareho po ba yung kanilang variable or literal coefficient? Yes, pareho pong letter B. Okay, ibig sabihin, we can subtract numerical coefficient. So, copy B. Okay? And then, add and subtract po natin. Ito, pinagsama ko po dito yung addition and subtraction. So, baba po natin dyan. So, this will become 5 plus, okay, this one, negative 2, and then minus 3. Okay, so kapag addition and subtraction po yung given, just perform the operation from left to right. Okay? So what is 5 plus negative 2? That is equal to positive 3 and then minus 3. Bring down minus 3 here. Okay, so what is 3 minus 3? That is equal to 0. So yung 0 po ang magiging numerical coefficient ng B. So that is 0B. Again, if the numerical coefficient is 0, then the final answer should be 0. Okay, 0B or can be 0. Okay, but 0 is the simplest answer or the final answer. Okay, so how about this number 8 example? 5B plus 2A minus 3B. So yung number 8 po ay combination of addition and subtraction. But let us see if they are similar terms. Similar terms po ba sila? Okay, no. Kasi yung first monomial natin ay B, yung second monomial ay A, yung third monomial natin ay B. So therefore, ang pwede lang po nating i-combine ay ito pong 5B at 3B because they are similar terms. Okay, pwede po nating pagtabihin para di po tayo malito. Okay, this one, 5B and then minus 3B. Okay, so 5B minus 3B. Kapag nilipat po natin yung term, dapat kasama po niya yung operation. So, minus 3B, pag nilipat po dito, minus 3B. And then, sa dulo po, idugsong natin itong plus 2A. Okay, this one. So, if you're going to simplify 5B minus 3B, then, just subtract the numerical coefficient. 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. Okay, that will become 2B. Copy the literal coefficient. And then, bring down plus 2a here. So, plus 2a. Can we add 2b plus 2a? Okay, no, hindi po pwedeng i-add because they are dissimilar terms. So, yan na po yung ating final answer. Okay, so let's have an activity. Tignan po natin kung naintindihan po ninyo yung ating lesson. Okay, find the sum or difference of the following monomials. For number 1, 5b squared plus negative 2b squared. For number 2, negative 10x plus 4x. And then for number 3, 8t minus negative 5t minus 3t. Okay, so pwede po ninyong i-post yung video na ito at sagutan po ninyo. At baka naman po pwede na i-share po ninyo kung ilan po yung maging score ninyo dito sa ating 1, 2, 3 questions. Or pwede naman po yung sagot na lang po ninyo ang i-share po ninyo. Just comment po dito sa comment box below. Salamat sa pod kaibigan. Kung nagustuhan mo yung video na ito at natuto ka, baka pwede mo naman pong i-click yung like and then subscribe na rin po kapag hindi ka pa po nakasubscribe. Huwag ka mag-alala, hindi ka po magsisisi sa inyong pag-subscribe kasi lahat po ng video lesson ng grade 8 mathematics sa revised K-12 ay i-upload ko po dito hanggang 4th quarter.